Motivation is overrated. It's fun, it's flashy, but when you need it most, it just disappears. So what's the real secret to success? Let me tell you, it is discipline. And today I'm busting myths about motivation and show you all the different tricks and tips that you can use to build up discipline that lasts. Use it and you feel unstoppable. And if you don't, you might see other people leapfrog ahead of you. So let's have a look and bust myth number 1. Motivation will carry me through. Nope. It is not motivation, it is discipline. Because motivation, it just comes and goes, comes and goes, comes and goes. You might be wondering, hello motivation, where are you? Alright, let me put it differently. You might remember those car video racing games. And usually you need to run very fast. But once you accomplish a certain amount of points, you can go extra fast. And so is motivation. Because you already start working on your goals. You start working, you continue, etc. But at some point, motivation shows up and it's way easier for you to work on that goal. It means if you just were to wait for motivation to come, you might never succeed. You might be still waiting by the car, waiting for motivation to join, while others, they're racing through the finish line. So make sure that instead of just relying on motivation, you use discipline. But then let's have a look at myth number 2, because this is going to help you as well. But wait a moment, before we go to number 2, there's one more important point that will help you build up discipline, because it's also about identity and habits. Why do I say identity? Identity is about the stories you tell yourself. You tell yourself, yes, I'm a winner. I have a fast car. I can get things done. So when you tell yourself those stories, you already have the confidence and the courage to reach your goal. The second part is about habits. What specifically are you doing to be a good car racer? What kind of practice are you doing? How you prepare your car? How you regularly check your car? You regularly exercise on the skill that you're having. So remember, in order to reach your goal, you need discipline. But now let's really have a look at myth number 2, which is discipline is about willpower. Nope. It's about systems. Because willpower is limited. It might come also and go. But if you have systems in place, they're going to help you to push through no matter what. Let me put it differently. Imagine you're running a marathon. At the beginning, you're super motivated. Yes, you're ready to race, you're ready to run through the finish line. But in the middle of the race, you ask yourself, why am I doing this? Why am I running right now? And you might think, I can just stop running. Who needs it anyhow? But that's exactly when you need your systems in place so that you keep on pushing through and keep on running. And as you set up your systems, think about also, why is this important to you? Why do you want to achieve it? What are you willing to sacrifice? Because if you look at TED Talkers, billionaires, or top performers, you sometimes just see the tip of the iceberg. The tip of the iceberg, their success. But what you don't see is all the hours of hard work, commitment, sacrifices in order to build up those skills and to be where they are right now. It means when you work on your goal, ask yourself again, why is it important and what am I willing to sacrifice? Because once you have an answer to that, it helps you build up your systems that are going to help you push through. For example, when you want to be a good car racer, why is it important for you? Is there some time in the day that you can skip because it's not going to help you? It's not needed at that moment. So then build up the systems that will help you push through. And let's have a look at myth number... Now we're at number 3. Big goals build discipline. Nope. It is micro commitments. Because imagine, you have this giant goal ahead of you. It looks good, but you might feel overwhelmed. You're like, oh God, it's so good. It's so big. I don't even know how to reach it, how to manage all of this. Instead, just break it down. Look at the smaller goals. Go for the lower hanging fruits so that you build up momentum and then it's easier for you to reach that goal. But let me put it differently. Have you ever seen a super successful car racer who is successful from day one? I haven't. They also continuously worked on smaller goals so that step by step they're getting better and better. So remember, go for the low-hanging fruits and commit to smaller points. For example, you want to be very active, you want to be sporty. Instead of telling yourself, yes, I need to run for 2 hours, start small. Say, I want to go to the gym just for 5 minutes and then see what happens. Because once you're already in the gym, it feels easier to run, and everything else that is above those 5 minutes is bonus for you. You're already excited that, yes, you did it. Then let's have a look at myth number 4. Discipline is boring. Do you really think so? No, discipline can be joyful, because without fun, indeed, it would be boring and you might just ditch it any moment. So instead, think about how you can add some sparks of joy into your routine, into your discipline, so that you can hit your goal. For example, you think about, after I run my first marathon, I'm going to reward myself with some nice ice cream. And here's the important thing. You don't need to look at perfection, really being the best runner ever or having the best outcome ever. No, think about the progress. Look at how much you developed over time as you use the momentum, going for the smaller steps one at a time. Look back and see how much you already improved over time just by taking the smaller actions. And then it's easier for you to really have this improvement that you're aiming for. So remember to add the piece of joy into it. Also, you think about setting up accountability or also an environment that encourages you to work on those steps. For example, if you want to run regularly, write down how much you're running, how many kilometers, what's your speed, etc. Because once you do that, you can really see, oh wow, last month I ran X amount of kilometers. I'm so proud. I can really see the progress I've made. So look at the kind of systems you have in place, the environment you set, so that discipline is going to be fun for you. Then let's have a look at the last myth, which I like to say is a kind of like a bonus myth, because discipline might be only for work. But no, discipline can apply to any fields in your life. It can be for personal topics, it can be for social, it can be for your health, for a relationship, or whatever you have. Even for being creative. Because once you have those systems in place, they help you to really just go for what you have in mind. And if you don't use it, you might just be stuck, right? So remember, you can use discipline in any parts of your life in order to succeed. Now, once you start busting all of those myths and replace it with some nice habits, identity, with some systems in place, with smaller commitments, or also with reward points in place, you will see that everything is going to be much smoother for you, and you can really feel unstoppable because you work step by step regularly on your points. And whenever you feel motivation is disappearing, you're like, nah, I have a backup plan, I have my systems in place, and I commit to my smaller goals. So I wish you good luck with implementing everything. Let me know in the comments which part you like the most, and stay tuned for more to join. See you!